Welcome back, everyone, to Bronco Roundup Game Day. It wasn't supposed to be his team this year, but college football simply does not follow a script. And with Max Cutforth out, Boise State turns to local kid Max Cutforth, a former walk-on from Skyview High School, now making his first start on the road against San Diego State tonight. On a team full of storylines this season, this is the one nobody really saw coming. Max Cutforth goes down, the season hangs in the balance, and suddenly the keys to the Broncos offense land in the hands of a redshirt freshman from Nampa, Max Cutforth.
With our offense, it's not just who's the most talented quarterback. Can you operate our offense? Because we're a pro-style offense. There's a lot of intricacies to what we do, and Max can run it. We can be efficient. We can operate with Max at the helm. And last week, going into it and really going through self-scout to see, okay, what are the things that we do well? What can our players execute really well? Max can do all of it.
Max's path to this moment hasn't been five-star. It's been more of hard work and blue-collar. Skyview High School in Nampa, Friday nights under the lights, and then a walk-on spot at Boise State, running scout team, taking hits in practice, and quietly earning the trust of a locker room long before anybody outside the building knew his name.
I think the hard work, the grit, and the trust in the whole process. You know, I've worked my way up from being a walk-on, and just brick by brick and play by play, like just over and over, just working, trusting the process.
His first real taste of the spotlight against Fresno State wasn't what he wanted. The offense stalled, the scoreboard read a loss, and the film didn't lie. But Max went back into the lab with coaches, with teammates, cleaning up reads, footwork, and timing, turning a rough afternoon into fuel for the biggest opportunity of his life.
I think just playing within myself. I think there was times that I'd look up at the scoreboard and be like, oh man, we got to go. But just trusting that training, trusting that preparation, and then just making the plays that I should make. I think there was a couple times where I didn't make the play that I should make, and I'll be better in that.
Now, the assignment is simple as much as it is difficult and enormous. Beat San Diego State, and Boise State still controls its own destiny in the Mountain West race. A win keeps the Broncos on track to host a conference championship game on the Blue. And it would come with a local kid who used to sit in these very stands, now steering the whole thing from under center.
What I love about Max is he never gets too high or too low. And similar, him and Maddox are very different personality, different players, all that. But like he's a very cool, calm competitor. Even in the Fresno State game, things are not going our way. We're not playing well, and that's not Max's fault. Just in general, if anything, it's my fault. But he never was deer in the headlights. It wasn't like, oh my gosh, what is this moment I'm a part of? He was just like, Coach, I'm on it. I got it. Let's go.
For Bronco Nation, it's a brand new face in the huddle. For Max Cutforth, it's everything he's been working towards since those Skyview days. A chance to prove he belongs as the guy and not just the next man up. If he can deliver on Saturday, the walk-on from Nampa won't just be a good story anymore. He'll be the quarterback who kept Boise State's title hopes alive. And when his number was called, Max answered. Max Cutforth with a big-time opportunity. But hey, no matter what happens tonight in San Diego, Max Cutforth has already turned a Nampa kid's dream into reality, setting the example for kids up and coming right now. But if he can stack a road win on top of that, his journey from Skyview to starter becomes one of the defining stories of this Boise State season.